Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from Alpha Central. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that ciao.
Where would you judge yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? Just your face. You can't use 7.
Just my face? I would definitely say I'm an 8, 9.
Okay. Beyonce is an 8. Kelly Rowland's a 9.
Okay.
Do you put yourself there?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You Beyonce? Sure.
And that's all I
5'7".
dress size.
Dress size, I would say about a 10.
How much did you weigh last time you weighed yourself?
170.
So you weigh more than a man at your height. So that lowers your value.
Saying I'm just as pretty as Beyonce is a crazy statement. No wonder Kevin was shook.
It's like, if I was Beyonce, I'd probably be offended.
Nothing irritates me more than a man. The end.
That's not funny. Can you imagine if a man said that about a woman and said nothing irritates me more than a woman and then laughed about it? Why should we accept certain behaviors from one gender but not from the other gender? If you have to go onto your social media page and start putting down a specific gender because of who knows what reason, then you are the problem.
All you need to do is change the word man for any race or religion, really. If it sounds messed up, then your head's messed up as well.
Guy
Correct.
would pay like $100 for a dinner date in like a metropolitan city. If he's making $20 an hour, for example, he's working 5 hours to take you on the date.
I
It's not even 5 hours, Brian. It's more, right? Because of taxes.
probably worked 5 hours to pay for everything to get ready for the date.
No, you didn't.
I mean,
Makeup
makeup
is
alone
expensive,
It has to
yeah.
be more than $100 for that date.
The makeup, oh, this is so dishonest.
A woman doesn't just use one makeup product before she goes on a date. So I still think it's an equal contribution on both parts.
Okay, well then men are
Their
buying
attractiveness.
clothes, gasoline, basically anything which is tangential. Their car repairs, the fact that they got a car, the fact they make car payments, all of that was in preparation for this date too then.
And then that equalizes again with the woman that's coming to the date.
So if things are equalized coming into the date, then why is he paying for the date?
Girl math strikes again. They're counting the price of the
outs to-
whole bottle instead of the small dabs they're
Whatever
using.
podcast.
It's just
then,
lies.
Andrew.
I have watched 2 men stay in their cars while the women are pumping the gas.
I mean, that's good, right? One would think that a
Equality.
person would be celebrating women being treated as equals in today's society, but I guess not.
2 men, grown men, watching the ladies pump the gas.
I'm just curious, can we go so far as to assume that those women were also grown adults?
While they're like little passenger princesses sitting there. And this is why I'm and this is why I'm single.
Sure, that's the reason why.
That's why, huh?
But I think if we delve a little more deeply into that particular subject, we could actually come up with the real reason why.
You're a miserable
The real
person.
reason that a lot of women are single is because they genuinely don't like the way men treat them, because a lot of men have actually been treating women like equals. Just like they've been asking to be treated for years now. And when it finally comes down to that, some of those women just don't seem to like it because they don't want to be treated as equals to men. No, at the end of the day, they want to be treated a lot better.
Strong, independent women trembles at the idea of pumping her own gas. You can't make this up.
Grew up in a time with major pay disparity between the lead actor and myself, even though I had been in Bring It On and he hadn't.
Can you believe that Spider-Man made more money than me on the movie Spider-Man? He wasn't even in Bring It On. I mean, I know he was in 20 Projects, TV and movie before I was in Bring It On, but he wasn't even in Bring It On. How does Spider-Man make more money than me in the movie Spider-Man?
Did you know she only gets about 20 minutes of
I mean, it's just like when Robert Downey Jr. made the first Iron Man movie. He didn't get paid more than a War Machine. But then after that, he got paid a lot more.
screen time per movie? Someone actually ran the math. Per minute of screen time, she was paid 4 times what Spider-Man got in his own movie. And she still has the audacity to complain.
What's your age?
21.
Are you single?
Yeah,
Why do you think that is?
because I'm picky.
So what do you look for in a man?
A man of God. Okay, I know I'm at a
Really?
club, but I'm still close to God.
Do a spin for the camera real quick so they see what you're wearing.
Yeah.
think the men of God watching this are gonna look at you and go, wifey one day?
No.
She knows.
What do you think they're gonna think?
You're for the streets.
I'll tell ya, streets. It's what we're all thinking.
Okay. Your name, your occupation, and why did you pop your balloon?
I would have popped it sooner, but it's the hair. I don't like hair on a man like that.
I'm definitely not cutting mine off, baby.
Yeah.
Not
I
for
didn't
you
think so.
at all.
So why did you have it
You got $1
unpopped?
million worth of makeup on.
No, I didn't have a toothpick.
Where you
so
get them
I
from?
just needed it sooner.
Fashion house.
This man turned the dating show into a whole roasting session.
Who's better at communication, men or women?
Women. Oh, hell no. Women are better at communication.
We don't know how to communicate sometimes, you know. We say, yeah, I'm fine, but that means like, you know.
So then how are women better at communication?
Because men don't communicate.
Women, for sure.
If men are worse at communication, why do so many women expect men to read their body language rather than just be direct?
Oh my God. I don't know.
Are men expected to be mind readers?
Yes.
Is there a difference between what women say that they want in a relationship and what they actually respond to?
Absolutely.
If so, how are women better at communication?
We're not.
But you just said that they were.
I lied. Clearly, I'm not communicating well. Duh.
Well,
Anyone else tired of the games, or is it just me? It's exhausting having to read between the lines.
Last 10 years, there's actually been 20% increase in women in government, which is probably good, but there's also a 20% increase in the national debt, most likely unrelated, but...
I heard about girl math destroying the country, but this is a whole new level.
Ideal age range that you want your perfect guy to be in?
18 to like 25.
What race do you prefer your perfect guy to be?
Okay, probably white.
What's the minimum height requirement for your perfect guy?
Well, I'm like tall, so probably over 6 foot.
How much money should your perfect guy make in a year?
I need him to make like 300K.
The probability that you're going to find true love is 0.021%.
0.02? Damn, I'm never going to. It's okay.
Yep. 300,000 at 25. Man, the only thing rich...
Again, they have no concept of money. They have no concept of income. They don't even work hard for their own money. They don't even know how hard it is to earn $300,000 as a man.
Around here is your imagination.
I'm 47, he's 28. I'm his first everything, all at work. There's not many things I regret in this world. Reading your sentence is one of those things I regret.
He's shopping for gaming chairs while she's shopping for rocking ones. Can we just not?
If we was to go on a date, where would you take me?
McDonald's.
I eat McDonald's. That's
For sure. I just ate the
I'm from the hood. What you-
cheeseburger combo.
Junior cheese bacon.
Ma'am, I'm pretty sure Junior Cheese Bacon is at Wendy's, but that's the least of your problems.
Very low standards when it comes to men. Just someone nice, and I can't even find that. I just get played.
Nah, dude. If a guy worked at McDonald's...
Yes.
No, liar, liar,
Listen,
liar.
If he had higher aspirations, and in the time being he was working at McDonald's trying to hustle and grind, yeah.
It's month 6 of him grinding every day on his dreams, and he still works at McDonald's. One promotion, but he's the nicest guy in the world.
Promotion?
Yeah,
That's
so
what matters, the promotion.
he's top dog at McDonald's.
Okay, yeah, he can
You
get
know
it.
you're lying to your fans right now?
Seriously.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, you are. Translation, I want to be treated well, but I keep choosing the players and the bad boys.
What's your name, baby lady?
Esme.
Esme.
Not a lady.
Right. Let's start again. Hello, Esme. What are you?
Non-binary.
Sweet. What would you like as a title / pronoun? You should really know by now if you're going to do this to me. Right? That's all I would ask. Are you here on your own, bless you?
Yeah.
Well, let's applaud Esme. So, Esme, call yourself they, them. It'll sound like you've got a friend. I identify as not a very nice man. So, there we go.
That's not a lady, all right. Ladies have class. Very well managed by this guy.
And I am unemployed.
Okay.
You didn't say anything after that. You just said you was employed. You didn't say if you did anything else on the side.
Okay.
Do you do anything else on the side?
I'm a full-time sugar baby.
Bruh. Oh, yeah, no. I don't come up here like that.
Like
Come up here like that.
Don't do that.
Don't do what I do.
What she do?
What she didn't do.
apply.
Now, are any of the gentlemen your type?
No, I prefer to date outside my race.
You're selling your body for money and gifts. Ma'am, there's a name for that, though I don't think YouTube will like it.
Over the years, every husband that I have ever met that's loyal, stable, consistent, loving, super nice, will do anything for the family, anything for her, anything for the kids, constantly self-sacrifice himself and his own well-being for her, okay? Every single husband that I know in that category has been left, has been cheated on, has been heartbroken, or has been divorced, okay?
I can agree with this. Only caveat is my family members. That is the only people that I know that are married, that my cousins and their husbands and things like that are doing very well. But they are rare cases.
Now, over the years, every single husband that I've watched who moves the exact opposite, meaning he does whatever he wants, he doesn't really care. Maybe he's at the bar 3 or 4 nights a week, he's drinking, he's smoking, she can never get a hold of him, he forgets to charge his phone is dead, she can't get a hold of him, he forgets to reply to the text message, he's out shooting pool with his friends, right? Then he's out over at this sports bar hanging out, and the wife and kids are never really a priority. I have watched these wives consistently chase and pursue these men's validation and stay with these husbands year after year after year after year, staying with them, despite constantly complaining about them. What you have to understand with female nature is you have to look at her actions and where she's putting her time. And even if she says, oh, I hate that he's this way, I hate that he has these traits, I wish he would be more responsive, I wish he would be more emotionally available, I wish he would be more emotionally open. Despite her saying those things, you have to look at it this way. If year after year she's still with him, that guy that she's complaining about is doing something right.
The most important decision we can make as men is the women we decide to partner with. Choose very carefully.
Please,
Yeah.
Would your dad be proud of that?
Probably.
He would.
He would be proud of that.
No, probably not. No, but he's proud of me, like, in a general.
So that's like that's a 2-in-1 right there. You added 2 bodies just in one encounter.
One was a girl, though, so it's like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think girls count towards your body
Yeah, it
count.
doesn't.
Wow, that's crazy.
Miss, you're on a budget dating show in a skin-tight suit. Admitting to having a 3-way, I promise you, your dad is not going to be proud of you.
So since you guys have matched...
I'm kind of glad my parents and family members... Well, I think a few of my cousins watch my channel. I don't think really my parents or my dad and my aunts watch my channel, though. I don't think they'd be upset about it. I tell my dad with the things I say on here, and my dad's actually kind of proud. He's like... Because a lot of the lessons I learned from my dad, I always relay to you guys, and then... I told my dad, yeah, the lessons you teach me, I always use those exact lessons and I teach it I say it in my channel. And he's like, oh, that's great. That is a good way to go about, spreading good behaviors, good habits. You're doing God's work according to my dad. And I'm like, oh, I've never heard my dad even praise me on much things before. So him saying that, I guess I'm doing okay.
On the show, have you gone on a date?
I'm not going to say that social media didn't play a role in general, because to me, social media it's a way that you market the things that are important to you or a big part of your life.
Yeah, but that was years ago. I did that shoot years ago. Like, that has nothing to do.
To me, it wouldn't matter if you did it when you was born. It's all
That's
the same.
crazy. That's crazy to me. No, I'm not gonna take them off my social media. I'm very proud of them.
For context, her entire Instagram is a thirst trap. Now you can post whatever you want. Just know you'll lose out on quality men.
Being single is expensive when you're a dude, boy. Telling you spend all that money, you gotta take women out on dates.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta take a woman out on a date if you want to get a chance with her, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember I take women out on a date. I take women on the first date. I'm spending $100 here, $100 here. That would be just for her to decide whether she want to see me again.
Yeah.
I was like, this $100 is more like the application fee, man. You know what I mean? That's all dating is. You just applying. You know what I mean? Waiting for callbacks. You know what I mean?
It's just like those apartment scams, just putting those deposits down and just in case you can just get the apartment.
Dating modern women is like online shopping at this point. You put in your money and you hope you don't get scammed.
Keep wanting to look at your tattoo just above your torso crack. Is that okay? I just want to examine.
Yeah, there's some nice.
You can't say that about your daughter.
Mine are nice too. They're still in their 20s.
Fact. Great. She got them from me, man.
Yep.
My still on her.
No! Don't! No! See, you don't have a ring, so what are you over here talking about relationships for?
My husband got by a cable truck.
I mean, cable was on the way out.
The one time he calls her out. That one sucked, but every other time he probably would have been correct.
Wait, it's all streaming. Did you get the tattoos before or after he died? I'm so sorry.
I got them while he was dying.
Which one's for him?
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I'd like to fill your holes like suds. That's an old episode reference.
Yeah. I'll fill your holes.
Please don't.
You don't like fingers in the get your prostate and boom.
Your prostate's right there.
Hits the ceiling, man.
Best organ.
What hits the ceiling?
Your she is the sweetest.
Have you ever been to prison?
Yeah, once for aggravated nudity.
Aggravated nudity? What is that? Like aggressively nude?
If she gave me the thumbs up, then we're gonna fuck it, baby.
I wasn't
Are you
feeling
good?
it. I wasn't feeling it.
You weren't feeling it? Baby, I'm gonna teach him how to fucking please a woman,
Someone
and then I'm
needs
gonna
to
walk
teach
away.
Please.
Goodbye.
Bye. Call me. Oh.
Crew, that was a lot.
This is what happens when high-mileage former party girls get to be mothers. Kids need guidance, not whatever this is.
Yeah, stop being your friends to your kids.
Oh, I thought we didn't want men to approach us. I thought we didn't want men to talk to us. I thought we wanted to be treated as equals. Do we expect a woman to give up her seat when she sees a man carrying his child? No? And I hate how it's always brought up, oh, men used to do this for us. But we conveniently forget all the things that women used to do for men.
Yep.
Are we going to start holding ourselves back to that same old standard? Because it has to go both ways. We can't just expect men to do all these things for us if we're not willing to do things back. And why do you think that some man that doesn't even know you should be giving up his seat? He owes you that seat. He doesn't even know you. He also doesn't know if he's going to be randomly accused of something
100%.
because he said something to you. You realize
That's the scariest part about approaching women. I know, guys, is the chance of being called a creep and then being called getting the cops called on you and things like that, or social media blasts. I understand it, but if you don't do it, you're probably never gonna get a girl. So you gotta at least try if you want a girl.
we set this up. We caused this. But of course, we live in a world where men are just magically blamed for it. So if you don't like this, work on changing it. Call out your fellow women who are doing things that you don't like.
Why are only the men expected to meet the standard we had 60 years ago? If ladies want true equality, shouldn't they try rewinding the clock as well?
A woman, when she deals with a man, she wants to be his last woman he'll ever have. A man, when he deals with a woman, he wants to be the first man she's ever had. I'll tell you who gets disappointed in that arrangement. Always the man. I'll be the last man that you ever have, but I'll never be the first man that you have. So you guys are getting what you want. You want the monogamy, you'll get it. You want the provider, you'll get it. It's men that end up getting screwed over most of the time. That's why they need this kind of ism, because you have people teaching them to be a provider and improve yourself, when in reality, you're just trying to do all these things to jump through hoops for the part of the party that's not the leader. You're the king. King doesn't jump through hoops.
Kings are not. Men are getting a pretty rough deal. How many modern women even qualify as wives nowadays?
Very, very few.
Emotionally unavailable, man.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
They let me know like a month in or so. They seem
All right, that's
ready.
enough. I think.
That's probably why.
Yeah, I'm emotionally unavailable too now, I guess.
Bro just saved us from 3 hours of yapping. Somebody buy this man a drink.
What's your name? I'm London.
I don't got a name.
We was all born with a name. What's yours?
I don't got one. No name.
All right, it's all good. Stop tapping my window and putting fingerprints on my. What's up?
This your car?
You obviously see I'm in it, right?
Blue's my favorite color.
Good for you.
Matches my dress.
What that got to do with me?
What was your name again?
I don't got a name now.
Nene.
Why now all of a sudden you got a name?
You're handsome. I couldn't see you at first.
You looked me right in my eye. What you mean you couldn't see me?
It was too bright.
Well, that's your loss. That ain't got to do with me.
It's gotta be your loss.
It ain't about to be my loss. I'm cool with or without you. I don't give a for real.
You could be cooler with me.
How so?
No.
I don't care.
Roman really think he'd be cooler with her. No, I think he's cool in his Urus already.
What you say? That's what you're not understanding. What you say don't move my life. So what you back in my face for? What's up? You obviously ain't want to me over there.
Obviously, because you look good.
Yeah, but
and I like beards, so you got a beard.
All right then. So where was that energy over there?
I couldn't see you. The sun was in my eye.
I guess the sun in mine now, so now I can't see.
Oh.
The sun was in her eyes? Nah, girl, the dollar signs were. My dude was on fire with his comebacks.
Babe, so I want to help you.
See, I don't know if those are skits, but I actually think they're actually real tricks or like real pranks that are being done on these women.
To be
At
more
least when it's the Urus guy.
romantic in 2025. So I want you to take me to the car. Ask me to sit down. We'll open the car door. Ask me to sit. Drive. Take me to a restaurant that you know that I like. Surprise me. When I get there, just order the most expensive item on the menu, the expensive drink on the menu, and say, babe, this is all for you, my baby, for being the mother of our first child, being a fantastic wife, being a supportive wife.
It's very easy. We can do it today. I can take you out there and take you to the most expensive restaurant. But who is paying the price?
Babe, as you said, you're the leader of this family. You're the head of this house. So, as a leader, you take charge of the cost.
Me, take charge?
Yes.
In this house, I'm the head. I'm in charge. Someone's restaurant, you want me to go and take charge there?
Babe.
No. We don't take charge in someone's restaurant.
What do you mean?
Is that your home? Is that your kitchen?
No, but...
So why should I go and take charge there?
But that's not being romantic.
That's logic. I'm thinking deep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Switch off the camera.
So, buy me the most expensive items in a restaurant or you're not romantic. I swear, social media has fried women's brains.
How much you eat to get that big? How many
I can't help my mama fed me and didn't feed you.
So you childhood obesity?
And your mom childhood starvation.
That's the best comeback she's got. I guess she's not coming back to the show.
No, y'all can't stay here. Didn't you leave me for him? You thought he had it all. Now he lost everything y'all had gambling, right? And you told me I can't never see my baby. Now you want to bring me back around? Now you talking about you need a place to stay? It's not happening. I'm not.
So can me and my boyfriend come live with you?
No, it's not. Stop playing with me. That'll never happen, boy. I don't even want my son here. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. I told y'all that a minute ago.
We only need a week.
Look at, I don't care about none of that, bro. You can go sleep outside for all I...
Stand on your ground, man. Just because these women need a white knight to come in, and this woman has another boyfriend that obviously just trying to move him in too. So hell no.
Okay, didn't you leave me? Now you want to bring my baby back around. After 2 years, you said I can't never see my baby again. You lose your house. Now you want to kick it, bro. What's to you?
I'm not trying to kick it. I'm just asking me and my boyfriend.
Ain't nothing going on. Like I said, bro. Ain't nothing going on. You bring dude to my house, it's going to be there. I'm not going to play with you, bro.
Winter is harsh. Broke, dusty, musty, crusty's crawling back.
So he can't.
You can go sleep outside.
Because it's cold outside.
Down the street, y'all can go over there. I'm not doing that.
I'm not going to stay in no homeless shelter. That's why I'm coming to you. I need
Well, that's what you're gonna have to do, because you ain't coming up in here, bro.
I knew that
you lucky I allowed. No, you lucky I allowed you to come get some of my heat, bro. Oh, bro, y'all tripping, bro. You told me no, stop, no, get back over there.
So the baby can't stay either?
Huh? No, can't nobody stay. I'm not gonna lie to you. Didn't you keep my son away from me? Can't nobody stay.
That don't have nothing to do with him.
Yes, it do. It got everything to do with him and you, bro. You kept my baby away from me, bro.
So it don't even matter.
When I was down in my Lewis, I couldn't even see my son. Now you want to bring me? No, I'm starting over. My new girl pregnant. I'm starting over.
She blocked him for being a dad for 2 years, and now she's asking to move back in with her boyfriend? The audacity is insane. You guys have made it to the end of the video.
Like that video I did with Riva. Winter is here. And it's a blizzard out there, guys. It is cold. Women are dying of freezing out there. They need money. They need warmth. They need men. They're going to start crawling back soon. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time.